Come to Ezisolution system. Today I want to have some few tutorial on how to use ESR, Ezisolution Restaurant. But before I go on to say that, there will be need for me to explain the industries or the business that need to have ESR. Number one, a business like fast food, ESR is designed for such a business. A business like a restaurant, because we have different type of restaurants, the ones that they have dining, where people come in and sit down and they are ordering anything, then and they have a table, so they will be serving them by table. ESR tracks table, which allow each of the waitress to be able to go attend to each person on one particular table. No matter how many number of people that are sitting down on a particular table, a waitress will be serving them, and each of that person, anytime the person places more order, those items will be added to the same table. Let's do that before we go further for other means, other ways of using ESR. Okay, so now I think before I go into that very one of showing you, there is a need for me to mention some of the type of businesses. Like as I mentioned about the waitress serving someone that is sitting down, meaning they are making use of table, which we have created tables here. There are tables here, meaning different type of waitress can be placing their order. As they place their order, they will put it on a particular table, and now waitress will come and sign in and place order and put in a different table, and that waitress will sign in and place order and put in a different table, attending customers based on their table. And many things they can be ordering and ordering. Anytime they place their order, the order go into the table. Anytime they place the order, they add it to that table, and when the guest is done eating, they will be able to split the bill. If the table now say no, one person is not the one paying for everything there, the waitress can be able to split the bill. Then they can print bill and give to them. No matter how many number of times they place order, it will work. That is one function, table system. Now there is the one we call takeout. Then if you can be used also to run the takeout system. Then it can also be used to run pickup. Then it can also be used to run delivery. And it can also be used to run the dine-in, which I have just explained now. These are different functions in ESR. So, but for me now, I'm going to first of all pick up one function and explain that very one now. Let's go to the waitress now placing order or waiter placing order. Let's log in with one icon, one password. Name this password now stand as a waitress, configured to be like a waitress placing order or waiter placing order. Now, let's say that a guest come in now and the guest want to buy something, and this is what the guest want to buy. He's buying soft drink. He's buying soft drink. The person need two. He can touch this 2 times if you are using touch screen, and the person need this 2. You can touch it 2 times, and the person need this one like 5. You can as well you touch your 5 here first before you touch here. It's the same thing. It give you the 5. Now these are the items that the person need, and they are sitting down. They want to be taking this. Then what they need to do is this: you click here and pick up one of the table. Now there is a need for you to enter in this adult number of people sitting down. If you are able to put this tray here, what this means is you will not be able to split this table up to 3 times. If there is no number here, you cannot be able to split this table. But once you have put any number here, it means that you can be able to split the bill. So now the waiter has finished put, and you click print. Now you are supposed to click print. When you print this, a docket will come out. And when it come out, what it means that the barman will now be giving you what you place, or the docket will come out carrying the name of the staff who placed the order. So the dockets also come out carrying the name of who placed the order, the same time, the time. Now, the printer that will print it should have been stored in different places. Let's say that this very item is connected to the bar, and the barman in the bar will be giving you this particular drink. Now, let's bring up another thing. Let's come over here. The person needs item from here, and you also need a cocktail. Remember, a cocktail is a different person that handle cocktail, and there's someone is also needing kitchen stuff. Now, these items, these are what they are placing order, and you can go ahead and put how many quantity that you want to buy. Now, if you check what I have clicked here, I have selected about different departments, and these are the order that these people are picking now. So here in the list of items I have here, I have the cocktail, meaning the person handled the cocktail. There is a printer installed, and that printer is in the cocktail side. Now I have also clicked a soft drink, meaning there is a barman, and the printer that is connected to the barman, that is standing where the barman is, a network printer, is where the barman is. Now that printer is also connected to the network. Now there is a printer inside the kitchen. Now the printer inside the kitchen is also connected, a network printer, and that a network printer in the kitchen. Now we have different departments, and this particular customer is here placing entire order, everything that is here, and this is what they want in the table. Then I take it to the table, and let's say this is the table that this particular person is using to serve this person, and you can put it, okay, there are 4. You now put it, meaning you can split this table up to 4 times. That is what this means. So now I press the order. Once I click print, what the system do is this. The system will split everything here. All the item that is going to the printer that is in the cocktail side, every item that is in this list that is here will automatically combine together and print in the cocktail. Meaning the cocktail person will start preparing what the person has seen. Then now we go in, the same item that is here, the one that is meant for the kitchen will also go inside the kitchen, combine as one and print inside the kitchen. The one that is for the barman that may be closer will also print in the bar. So what the waiter does now, what the waiter or waitress does now is to walk into the one that is closer. Remember, the kitchen had to start preparing the meal. Remember, the cocktail person had to start doing his own. So the one that is a stock item physically that you can walk into and go and collect immediately is the one that is in the bar. So you can now go to the bar person, meaning your system can be stationed anywhere you want to have it. It's not necessary you put this system. You can put system in a central place where waitress can be coming to place order, and the order distribute to the different type of printer connected. Now, I want you to understand, during the time you are programming your products, you need to tell the system where each product should print. I am not teaching about configuration now. So in a more video, I'm going to speak about the configuration, how to configure the printers to go in different ways. But today is all about the teaching on how the printer, how the print goes, or how to use the ESR, Ezisolution Restaurant. Like as I said before, it can be used in different type of businesses. But in my teaching here today, I am talking about the restaurant. So depending on the type of business you are using it. Now, and I'm speaking today on the use, where the restaurant that is using table system. Because if you are not using table system, there are also so many ways. Whereby, now, if a person come and is picking up the item immediately, is not eating in, is not sitting down on the table, you can still go ahead and place the order for them. That means you can, if it's a pickup, you can come over to pick up and place the order. Then without putting it on the table. And once you do, let me do that now. Okay, someone now wants yogurt, somebody wants this, and you are placing the order because they are taking it out now, then now you have said that it's a pickup. Now there will be no need of going to the table. There will be no need of coming to the table. All you need to do is to click on payment. How do you get the money? If everything is cash, but remember, we are going to configure the payment. This payment has to be renamed to exactly your own payment method that you have set, so that you can now click on the payment method that the person is paying. Now, when you print this, something will happen. When you print this, because it's not going through the docket system, what happens when you print it out is that it comes out two. One is a docket. Then the second one is the invoice you are giving to the customer. You will give the customer the invoice. Then the same docket will automatically go to the department that is meant to give you that particular drink or give you that particular order. Then they will package the order and hand over to you. Then you give to the guest or give to the customer. Do you understand? That is for pick up. You understand? Delivery is the same way. Then dining in, all these are different methods. But the one I'm teaching now today is the table system. Now the table system don't use all this that you see here: take out, pick up, delivery, dining in. No, it's not needed. So the dining in is automatically a table system, meaning you are configuring a table system. When you are using all this one, there will be no need of configuring table system. But as long as you are using a table system, meaning people are sitting down, meaning you have waitresses that attend to different people, and each of the waitress come in and log in with their own password to do anything. Now, if I log out, if the waitress is done doing everything is doing, that particular waitress is just finished placing order, it will log out. Another waitress will log in. And when another waitress log in, what happens is that another waitress that log in cannot enter another waitress table. If you are this waitress A is the one serving this person. If another waitress log in, that waitress cannot be able to go into the table of another waitress if you configure it so. But if you configure it that everybody can enter everybody table, it means that everybody can enter everybody table. If you configure it that nobody enters another person's table, that is how it's going to be. So this is how it is. Now we just place this order. Now we are taking from the barman. Now then the person have to check, when will the kitchen order be ready? You go and pick the kitchen order and serve. When the cocktail be ready, you go and pick, because the cocktail person already know the name of the person who placed the order and can only give this drink to the person that placed the order. If another waitress come again, that person knows the name of who placed the order, because the docket that came out have the name of who placed the order. So why this is going on, and the people say they need more item, soft drink, you come over to the soft drink, select the soft drink they want more and the quantity they want. You go back to the table and click the same table and you click print. The only docket that will come out, only the few one that I just placed now. It has nothing to do with the former one that is there. So if they need more item again, they need item from here, then you add the item, then you come back again and add to the table and print. And the docket would split. If it's one particular department docket, it will come out only on that particular department. But if it's different product, you selected, maybe you selected the cocktail department, you selected the cake, and there are different people producing cake. Depending on how many things you select the kitchen, that is how it will split according to the number of printer you have and according to how you program it in your system, that the docket should be coming out. And that is how it's going to come out. So now, like this, now let's say they are done eating. And what next? You come over here. These are the bill. You click print bill. This is the total amount. Now you click on the bill. Now when we click this bill, I'm not having a printer here. The bill of everything that is here will automatically come out. Okay, why are you showing this? Because I have not actually configured it. I have not actually configured the printer system. But when like what I was saying, once you click here, you click bill, then you send. Once you send, it will wipe out, the bill will come out. And the person will pay for the item. That's how to print bill. Just click here, the bill will come out. Now, when you have printed the bill and you have given to them, And eventually, there is the man said, no. This item said, this bill you are giving us 32,300. No, I am the one paying for this one. This person is paying for this one. That means you can come back again as a waitress, as a waiter, to split the bill. And to split the bill, that is when you use that number you have here. So entering that 4, I enter why I was placing this order enables me to be able to split bill. Then I can be able to pick up the ones that they want another person to pay. Then one person is paying for this. I can now split another one. Maybe another person is paying for this. Then I can now split another one. Then another person is paying for this. Let's just say that this very one, I'm returning this very one. This one is a reverse. So meaning I am going to give them the bill of this, give them the bill of that, give them the bill of this one, and this very one is a return. They want to reverse this one. So the waitress can be able to split bill. And now what happened next? Now the waitress has splitted the bill. It will print only this very one and give, which is 10,000. Then it will come back again and click again and select a different one and print the bill of this very one, which is 13,900. You will print the bill. Then at the same time, you will now come up again and choose another one. Then you print the bill of this very one, which is 3,900. Now, this very one that you said that you want to return back, but you have to attend to your customer finish before you talk about this return, except you want to return it now. Now, if the waitress want to return this, the waitress can return this, but depending on your configuration, because this void is here, and the waitress, if she does not have a password to void, she cannot void, because she is not meant to void. That means the higher person that is in authority that should be able to configure to void have to come and put in his or her password for she to be able, for this void to be done. And now let me handle the void first. I want to, I right click here, right click here, right click here, because I want to void this. Now, if I click void, then it will ask me different question. Change of mind. Okay, let me use any wrong items entered or whatever, took too long, or let me say change of mind. Then if I click print, now what happened now? It's asking me for my password because this person is not configured to void. If the password is configured to void, that is only when it can void. But if your password is not configured to void, it will ask him to enter the password of whosoever that is authorized to void has to enter his own password. So now I enter a password. Now user not allowed. Now the person that I enter the password is not allowed to void. It has to be someone that is authorized to void. Is the only person that can void. And now when you void this, what happens is that if the printout will go, if this item is a kitchen item, it will go and print the void in the kitchen. For the kitchen person to confirm that the item he gave out is now voided. If this one is the barman, then it will go to the bar and print. If this is the cocktail, the void invoice will go to the cocktail. Even though I void it as one, it will be splitted. But if it is one department stock, it will print out in that particular place as one printout. That is how the void works. So it is the password of who is authorized to void that can handle the voiding. Thank you. So now I'm removing because this password I'm using is not authorized to void. Now I'm back again here. So if after printing all these bills and they have paid this person, because the person uses the bill to collect money and the payment is done, it means that the payment is done, the customer is done, and the customer is no longer here. Now that is when the person can now come over and now print checkout. If you authorize the waitress to handle checkout, the waitress checkout. If you do not authorize the waitress to check out, the waitress cannot check out, meaning that the cashier will check them out, depending on the configuration you want to configure. So if the person is authorized to check out, it means that that person can be able to check out. You can check out only this very one, and now I click payment. That is when the person is going to enter how the person received the money. Remember, don't forget that this payment method here will be configured according to their own payment system that you accept. So this way you are going to select the cash, the POS, and so many different type of way. Now put all of them here, then you now print. Now this particular waitress is not authorized to check out. It is the passport that is authorized to check out that will handle the checkout. That is the point I'm trying to say here. So every configuration is you configure everybody based on the security system each location needs. So it is not how you configure A that you are going to configure B. So if these waitresses are not authorized to check out, they cannot check out. So now the person that is now authorized to check out need to now come and put a password and begin to check it out one by one. Like in this very organization that we are setting up this very one, we set up this very one. What happened is that there is a cashier that is behind the system and the cash drawer attached to the system. Meaning the waitresses in the front, they are the one placing order. And as they are placing order, once they check out, the cash drawer automatically open. And once the cash drawer open, what happened? The person, the cashier sitting down before we know that there's a checkout. And once that the drawer open, the person now, the cashier will collect the money, and because he will see the total 10,900, and this 10,900, once that is done, what the person does is that okay, 10,900. Once you check out and you check out like this, a printout receipt will come out, and this particular product is already cleared off. You understand? And the drawer will open for the person to put in the money. So what I'm trying to say in so many ways is that different type of checkout. Now I have checked out the first one, nothing is here anymore. Then you can check out the second one again. Check out. Then I come back. Once you check out, everything is there. So I want to check out this number 4. Let it remain the one for void. Checkout is done, so it will remain the one for void. Now let me configure my password to be able to void, so that I can show you how to void. Allow user to void. So I want to log in again. Okay. So this very one, I already right click to void. I'm avoiding now. Okay. Click void. Enter by mistake. Then you print so that it can be distributed to the department that have this, how to see it. Now the void is cleared off. Then if you click back here, you have to clear table. Then I'm done with the clearing table. The table is empty again. Now let's handle the normal checkout system. 1, 2. So this very one is just a single goods that the person buy, and the person have printed the bill, and they are giving the bill out. And now if you have printed the bill, and once you print the bill, and it will disappear. Now the person paid, you come back here and check out. Direct checkout, they pay this that you print. So after that, you have to make the table ready again, so that another person, another waitress can be able to use it. So thank you. That is the system, and next time I will go more deep in more explanation on how to use ESR. And don't forget to buy your license from Easy. This is our website. Don't forget to buy your license from easy-solution.com. easy-solution.com. Don't forget to buy your license here. So thank you very much, and do have a wonderful great day, and I will be bringing more training for you on how to use ESR. There are so many things to learn in ESR. There are so many functions. It can be configured to use in so many type of businesses. Depending on the type of business, you can configure ESR, and it will work for you, and it will serve everything you want it to serve. Thank you, and do have a great day. Bye.